when we walked in, we just fell in love.
The competition spurs you on. You know, you have to do something a little bit different, whether it be a different design, different material, introducing new ideas.
Damac Hills on the golf course, but unlike you've ever experienced it before. Totally renovated from the ground up. Let's experience Villa Divine. Welcome. So today we're going to experience this property together. It's completely different from what you may have seen, and I can count on that. It's a VD1 type here in Damac Hills.
In order for us to get all of our ideas into one space and under one roof, you have to manipulate a building, you have to move a few walls around, you have to extend here and there.
And when I first entered this property, it gives you quite an impression that's going to last. From the beautiful staircase in gloss, limestone on the side, and the beautiful double height ceilings. The palette that was used in this specific property is outstanding. I mean, the colors come together in such a way that complements everything. My favorite part is how open this space is. So you have your kitchen on the right hand side, and on the left hand side you have your dining area. The way that this property allows the inside areas and the outside areas to merge into one is outstanding. I mean, the bifolding doors just behind me over this side allows you to entertain guests that will allow them to come in and out of the property throughout the party.
Whenever you have house parties, people gravitate towards the kitchen and bar. Everyone's sitting there informally, and the fact that we have an open plan kitchen means that if I'm cooking or we're entertaining, everyone is involved. You know, there's not someone separate. So you're constantly involved in the party. There's multiple places to sit and relax and chill out. If you have large groups, there's several places to sit: the sofa, the bar, the island unit, and then with the bifolding doors open, the indoor-outdoor experience.
One of the most unique characteristics about this property is this once was a closed kitchen. Not only do you have these beautifully crafted kitchen cabinets on display now, but you have this lovely kitchen island that doubles up as an entertainment area and a beautiful place to enjoy your coffee in the morning. This window over here has been replaced, so this was quite a bit shorter initially, and that has been opened up to allow more natural light to soak in to the space. As we carry on further through the property, I mean, this is probably one of the key areas that make this so special.
We were searching high and low for the right quartzite, and we picked the material that's behind me there, and yeah, we're delighted with the finished result. I think it's a very unique bar, which we have so many compliments on.
The use of materials is second to none. This is not the first villa they've done. This is after many properties that they've renovated, and they've come up with a formula that truly comes together in a way like I've never seen before. You've got quartzite on the back wall with illumination behind the stone.
I think there are fashions and there are trends, and that's quite a short cycle, whereas when I look at natural travertine, marble and stone, that's been around for generations, and I think it's been around for generations because it looks great. There's certainly that opulence level, you know, it looks like an expensive material.
So you've got your bar area, a second entertainment area, a dining area, and you have this living space over here. The bifolding doors open and really transform this property. I mean, it has such a distinct character. The indoor and outdoor spaces become one here.
We've got the big TV in the fire pit, the jacuzzi, so it's pretty much from morning, noon to night. You can enjoy the garden at all times.
In the winter months, this is absolutely perfect because you're going to be able to enjoy this space. Of course, in the summer, early in the morning, you'll be able to take advantage. I mean, from the moment you step outside this patio area, you've got a beautiful spot where you can enjoy the view of that golf course uninterrupted. You've got the loungers that sits up just here, so they can be soaking in the sun whilst enjoying that beautiful view. You've got the water feature, which gives you that tranquil feeling as you're outside enjoying the space. And if that wasn't enough, you've got this separate sunken seating area. Come and have a look. I mean, this is a space where memories can be made and you can enjoy with your friends with a beautiful view with the perspex all the way through to that swimming pool.
I like watching sport, so we've got the TV, so you can sit in the pool, watch TV.
And on the other side of the swimming pool, you have this beautifully crafted jacuzzi area. Again, another place to relax and soak in those views.
And then we've got the fire pit and the fire tikis as well, so at night it's a completely different look, you know. So through the day it's beautiful with the blue skies and the greenery. At night when the sun's going down, you have the fire pit on, the music playing, the barbecue's cranked up. It's almost like two different gardens.
I think this has been really well utilized. This is a barbecue space. Again, people keeping you company while you're firing up some good barbecue. Now we've experienced outside in all of its beauty. I mean, there's a fine line with beauty and practicality. And what I love about this particular property is it blends both in so well. Although it looks glorious in everything it represents, the colors that have been used, the passion, the motivation behind the property, it comes together in a very practical way. So let's have a look at that and understand. So just below the bar, you have storage all the way across. I mean, living in such a property has to make sense. You've got the two wine coolers, a place to chill your drinks. You have full smart home integration throughout the property, and we'll see the telltale signs of that coming the way through. Again, on this side of the kitchen island, you have storage, and you've got the cooker over here with an extractor that's been nicely tucked away within the unit. So I mean, it's absolutely seamless. Over here, again, more storage underneath that sink area, and then you come to the joinery work on this main feature wall. What I really like is the way that these doors tuck away, and then you've got a beautiful tea area where you can keep some of your appliances. All of the best appliances have been used throughout this property. You can see the microwave, the oven by Siemens, and then you've got the fridge freezer that's seamlessly integrated as well. So coming back into the foyer area, now I would say that this is my favorite part of the villa, but I think that I've mentioned that a few times throughout this property. I mean, it really pulls on your heartstrings. If you come through here, we'll leave the best part, again, best part on the right-hand side to the last, but we'll go through to the first bedroom. This first bedroom downstairs has been beautifully set up with the paneling on the wall. Again, everything comes together very well. The furniture has been handpicked. This downstairs bedroom enjoys a view directly looking at the front of the property. When I say that they've gone to nth level of details to make sure the whole experience is carried out throughout the property, just look how well manicured that front yard is. And the cars aren't bad either. All of the bedrooms throughout the property have ensuite bathrooms, and attention has been put throughout. So if you have a look directly in there, the materials that have been used, again, consistent. I love the way that these recessed areas in the bathrooms are illuminated. I mean, it adds to that experience. Over here, you have the wardrobes fitted, and again, if you pay close attention, that is matching in with the cladding on the wall behind the bed. Then we come through here, you've got the main powder room. This is for your guests. I mean, Villa Divine throughout the property, even with its branded towels as well. I mean, I love the way that the colors come together. I love the finish on this back wall. Now, very cleverly, they've actually hidden away the washer and dryer, the utility area. So that's tucked away behind here. You've got enough space for storage. And to house all your washing.
My favourite part of this property is the wellness, holistic lifestyle that we've encapsulated with the villa, with the sauna steam room, the jacuzzi, the 12-metre infinity pool.
Again, you've got a matching theme all the way through, and you've got these gorgeous starlights up here to create that atmosphere. Again, everything is branded Villa Divine. You've got this beautiful mantle over here before you come through to the sauna. Coming through over here, you get to enjoy the shower, completely separate from any one of the bedrooms, so your friends and family can enjoy the space also. I mean, in a property this size, this is a game changer.
I very much enjoy waking up early, opening up the bifolds, having a coffee, watching the sunrise, listening to the birds, and just starting the day very calmly, you know, very quiet, sitting in the steam room and sauna, meditating.
Now you've experienced downstairs, let's have a look upstairs. I mean, look at this detail. How inviting. So we're at the top of the property now. Again, you get to experience the height of those ceilings. You've got limestone on the right-hand side of the staircase, which is glorious. I mean, it's one of these touches that comes across so well because they've taken the time to actually put in these extra details. And that's what makes the property. I mean, the tinted glass, limestone, this beautiful chandelier.
More and more people are working from home. You know, there's less people traveling to offices.
And what a study this is. I mean, you're on the landing in the property. This would have normally been a family area, but it comes together really well as a study. I mean, I can see closing some deals here being something that would be quite natural. So heading over in this direction, we have a look at the 2 bedrooms upstairs. So that's excluding the primary. First bedroom here, again, the furniture really ties in with the theme of the property, but then you've got enough space to add your specific tastes within the property. Behind you, you have the wardrobes that are built in. So coming into the second bedroom upstairs, again, this particular bedroom is overlooking the front of that property and that beautiful yard that we saw earlier. If you have a look on your right-hand side, you have the bathroom that's adjoined the ensuite. Again, just to remind you, every one of these bedrooms has its own ensuite. Tied into that theme of the property, nothing has been left unturned to create that experience. The moment many of you have been waiting for, the primary bedroom. The first thing I want to tell you about this bedroom is it runs the entire width of the property, and with the view I'm about to show you, this is unforgettable, honestly.
The sheer size, when you open that door, it's just walking into heaven, you know, especially if it's at sunset time. It's just really got that wow factor that it impresses anyone.
I mean, the first time you step into this master, I think it's a bit of a shock because of how much light is in abundance in this room. I mean, you've got the bifolds that open completely to reveal that beautiful view of the Trump golf course. And if you step over the balcony, you can see that beautifully landscaped garden area that you get to enjoy every single day. Over on this side here, you have a beautiful headboard wall feature to exaggerate the bedroom space. And I love the way that these armchairs have been beautifully placed here with this beautiful travertine coffee table. Stepping over to the left-hand side.
The fire pit to the bathtub with the floor-to-ceiling windows. You know, you can watch your favourite Netflix show, overlooking onto the sunset of the golf course. So yeah, it really is something unique and special.
The left wing of the bedroom, you get to experience a bathtub with such a phenomenal view. Again, that Trump golf course, the fountains. At night, this is unbelievable and will honestly leave you speechless. Wardrobes. I mean, need I say any more? You've got the island set out here, his and her, and then you've got these beautifully tinted glass wardrobes with the LEDs in a warm tone. I mean, it comes together oh so well. This central feature with the floating television is phenomenal. I mean, it brings that modern element to the property. That is the view from your bed. You get the wardrobes in the background, you get the floating television, you've got the fire pits, and on the left-hand side, and you get all of, I mean, it will take you quite some time to soak that all in. Again, coming into this property being very practical, you've got the tea area set up over here, again with the smart home integration, coffee machine as well, and then you've got the cooler just at the bottom there to keep your drinks nice and cool. Coming into the bathroom, I love the symmetry of it. You've got this glass panel over here, it's tinted, that reveals from both sides the entry to the shower. The dual sinks that look absolutely gorgeous with all of the touches that really bring in. I mean, look at these. How beautiful is that? So sophisticated in the way that this property comes together. Everything has been really well thought out and comes together so well.
Seeing the finished product to me means everything, because going through months of running around in tracksuits on a dusty site, it was difficult, you know, not seeing the end in sight, and now we have the finished product, and you know, it makes it all so worthwhile. Our vision has been brought to life.
Thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll tell you what, I really enjoyed showing you this specific property. Now I think I'm going to enjoy that sunset directly behind this property. I mean, it's something slightly different to what I've showed you in the past. I want to give you a flavor of what's possible with this property type here in Damac Hills. If you did have any questions, feel free to reach out. I've left my telephone number in the description below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching.